How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to the second channel. I know it's been a bit of time since we've done a update on this Magic series, but we've got a video coming out today. So if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. Comment down below some videos. Go to our socials, playlist, second channel. Well, we are the second channel. Got our main channel down below. And yeah, I mean, listen, we've got a good episode for you today. We got March of our fourth season. The team's been playing really well. For those that haven't been keeping up. We're about to show you that, though, right now once we get to the gameplay. So, I guess, since we're talking about the gameplay, let's just hop on into it. So, here we are. So, yeah, as you can see, we're currently sitting at 45-15. That is currently 4.5 games up in the Western Conference. And Eastern Conference. And you already see we have some guys that are untouchables. I'm going to add SGA to that list. I might remove Banchero, though. Because I feel like if the price is right, do we trade him? I mean, I'm looking at my rotations. I mean, maybe. I don't think I will. I mean, Franz has also been really good, too. And he's not even on the list. So, yeah, there's a lot of guys of value. Lots of guys. The team's been playing really well. If we look at the, I kind of already glanced over the stats, but we'll look at them again for this video. We'll start off with the stats. We got 8 guys averaging double figures right now. Andrew Rozier hasn't played too much on our team. Banchero, Nick Smith's missed some time. Same with SGA. Rebounding-wise, it is Victor. I don't think Victor's missed a game this season, which is kind of impressive. So that's good. A lot of guys have not been hurt. Scoot Henderson's played all games. We've had, our steal leaders, got our block leaders here. Field goal percentage. Most fish score would be Bayfall on 48 games, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, obviously we can't make any trades for this season. So really it's just all about getting ready for the playoffs. So just staying hot in this month of March. And then we got April and the playoffs next video, which will be more exciting because we'll be hopping into a lot more games. That'll probably be our longest video in a while, so it should be fun. Because I'm assuming we're going to go on a deep playoff run. I would think this team has the capabilities of doing that. So for now, I think we'll just simulate and see what happens here in the month of March. So we'll simcast here. And, yeah, we got a decent amount of games. Contract extension. I actually do want to stop simulating. That's one thing I do want to see. So, do we have anybody up for contract extension? It doesn't look like we have anybody that's eligible for contract extensions that would want one. And, yeah, I guess SGA. I want the biggest payday possible. Of course you do. Alright, simcast. The Raptors. So, yeah, like I said, we're 45-15 right now. Let's see if we can start off the month of March with a win. Excellent second quarter. It's going to be a blowout for our team. And, yeah, we won by 32 points. Nick Smith with 34. SGA, pretty solid game. Franz, 21 as well. Victor Wembanyama with a double-double. 6 assists, 3 block shots. So you like to see that. Same thing with Banchero. Didn't have the best shooting performance, though. Also, Scoot Henderson getting hurt. Run like a chest of drawers. I don't know what that means, but that's a problem. So what does Shea got? I mean, what does Scoot got? High right ankle sprain. That's not good. So that means we're gonna be missing Scoot for a while. Terry's going to be getting a decent amount of minutes. But okay. Okay, so Scoot's gonna be missing some time, probably the rest of this month. Maybe we'll have him back by the playoffs. That is unfortunate. We got the Hornets, who I think are one of the better teams in the East. They're the 3 seed. So, I don't know, maybe if we have a close game, we'll hop in with them. Also, the Cavs as well. So, we got 3 out of 4 games against the Hornets. So, we'll simcast a few of these games. And I'll probably just won't move my face cam. I'll tell you guys the score. It doesn't really matter too much if we hop in. Good, not the best first quarter. Not a good second quarter. Decent third. And let's see if we can kind of fight back here. It's close. It's back and forth. We kind of pulled away a little bit. Yeah, we're going to end up winning by 5. Okay, well, we didn't really pull away too much. What a fourth quarter, though. And a great second half. Season high 41 points for Shea. Okay. Nick Smith had a solid game. Franz, pretty solid. Banchero got hurt. Yeah, he hasn't been playing that great. I mean, who else did? Ron Holland wasn't the best. So, yeah, let's take a look at the game plan again. So now, Banchero's hurt. I don't know what he has. I don't know if he's going to be out for too long either, but let's see. Banchero, pinched right elbow nerve day to day. He might miss. He might even miss any games, honestly, if we sim with Simcast here. No, okay, he might miss some games. That's fine if he misses a game. We got the Nuggets, so we'll see if we can beat them. Quarter one is an excellent 51 points in the first period. We are blowing out the Nuggets. Yeah, definitely. 140 points. 51 first quarter. Ron Holland, excellent game from him. Franz did his thing. Terrazier did a good game. Wembanyama was solid. Very balanced. SGA also hurt. We're getting a lot of injuries now, so you don't like to see that. So let's adjust the rotation again. Looks like SGA can miss some time. Maybe Caleb Foster's going to get a start. So we got 3 guys that are hurt right now. Although I think Banchero's probably going to be healthy soon. And SGA, bruised left hip, 2 to 4 weeks. That's a little bit annoying. So Caleb Foster's going to get us some opportunities, though. So that's nice to see for his sake. So let's sim here against the Wizards. Got a good first quarter there. Good second quarter. And yeah, I mean, it shouldn't really matter too much. I mean, other guys will be able to just step up as we win again. Season best 26 points? Really? That's your best scoring output, Wembanyama? I mean, 17 rebounds, 4 steals. Decent shooting, not amazing. Actually, no, it was under 40%, I think. It's close to it. Or yeah, a little under, but okay. Franz, 25 points for him. Nick Smith with a double-double as well. Bay Fall had 4 turnovers, wasn't amazing. Caleb Foster, 2 of 9. 6 assists is not too bad. So there we have that. Got the Wizards again. We're 49-15 right now. Let's see if we can get our 50th win here. Banchero is back, so we will adjust the rotation, and he's going to be coming off the bench, I guess, which is fine. Ron Holland's been playing excellent, so I mean, I'm not even mad about that. He's had a couple good games recently, so we'll let him get the start for the time being. I'm just kind of looking at the rest of the rotation. Yeah, we're a bit thin on the point guard spot. Obviously, with Scoot and SGA both being hurt. So, yeah, Caleb Foster will be playing some heavy minutes. Sim through date. We got Sim with Simcast here. We'll Sim with Simcast. We got 4 games on the menu, and then we'll maybe take a look at the updated team stats, standings, and all of that, see if there's anything that's changed. Looks like we're going to get the loss here against the Wizards. And, we actually almost came back and won. Domantas Sabonis, I guess, is on their team. Wembanyama had a pretty solid game, but it was not enough. Caleb Foster was also really good too, actually. Nick Smith, 4 turnovers, a little too many for my liking. Bayfall had a great game. Banchero was pretty solid off the bench. Ron Holland, solid. Franz, not the best shooting performance, neither from Oladipo either. So, we are 49-16 right now. We got 2 games against the Hornets. Let's see if any of these will be close. We're going to change some of our target players here. We got these guys all scouted out, which is pretty cool. So we got some guys down here. Let's scout them, try to get them at 100 if they are not already at it. It might be, I think we might have one more scouting to do. Trip. I think this, maybe actually this could be our last one, but we're going to do it. So we will do a trip with those guys scouted. And let's see how we could do here against the Hornets. If it's close, we might hop in. Quarter one, not the best first quarter. Oh, decent first quarter. Horrible second. We need to kind of come back here. It is close. We are pulling away a bit. And, yeah, we win by 7. Banchero, 35-12. That's a good game from him. Wembanyama is also pretty solid as well. Nick Smith doing his thing. Franz doing his thing. Although he was only 4-11. Yeah, Nick Smith, though, 5 of 18, not the best. Bayfall double-double off the bench. Oladipo had a better game. Caleb Foster, 10 assists. Didn't shoot the ball well. And turned the ball over 5 times, but he had 10 assists, so I guess that's promising. He's getting some big management is in agreement. He is not happy with his role, I guess. Caleb Foster, unsettled. I don't know why. You're getting a good amount of minutes, and you're just not performing. Like, literally, you're not performing, my guy. You're not performing. You need to be performing. So, yeah, Banchero's going to get back to start, which is cool with me. Yeah, I guess Isaiah Evans is getting in some PT as well, which is nice. So I like to see that from him. He's got the Hornets again, and then the Knicks. So Sim with Simcast again, and see if we can take out the Hornets if it's anything close here. Good first quarter for them. Great second quarter for us. And it is kind of back and forth a little bit, but we're having a good fourth quarter here. And we pulled away. And we took care of business there. Nick Smith led the team in scoring. So did Banchero. Banchero had a solid game. Kind of just looking at the splits here. Okay, Caleb Foster played a better game scoring there. Actually, a lot of guys scored in double figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys with double figures. Which is pretty cool. You like to see that. So now we got the Knicks. So we will sim this game with Simcast as well. And then we'll kind of adjust the minutes and look at the stats again. Horrible first quarter for us. Great second quarter, though. Good third. We might hop into the Knicks one. We might as well watch the Knicks. If it's... No, they're pulling away. We'll jump in. We'll jump in. I think we'll jump in. Hold on. We'll sim a little bit. Okay, let's jump in. Let's watch the last minute 35. We'll do that. We'll watch the last minute 35 here against the Knicks. We have Porzingis. Kind of forgot about that. Let's see here. Choose sides. We'll let the CPU play it out. And, okay, Victor's on the court. Why is the camera like that? There we go. Thank you. All right, so Victor guarding the inbound. All right, we give it to Cunningham. All right, he passes it to, I think this is supposed to be Mikey Williams. He gives it over to Cunningham. Fade away, misses, rebound Victor. Gives the ball to Franz. We're down by 3, but we could maybe win this game here. Franz goes to the hoop, makes the shot with his offhand. All right. It's a very interesting looking Knicks team. So let's see. Pass it over to Cunningham. He puts up a shot, misses. Wembanyama, another rebound. He gives it over to Nick Smith. Nick Smith dribbling the ball up. Let's see if we can take the lead here. Might have had something there. Banchero to Terry Rozier. Little screen set. Gives the ball to Franz. Franz pass to Banchero inside for the dunk. And we are now up by 1. It is 113-112 with 48.9 seconds. I know my face cam is blocking. I just don't feel like moving it because I'm a lazy mother trucker. So let's see. Get a stop here would be great. So let's see what they do. They're ISOing. Cunningham goes to the rim, misses. Rebound Banchero. They don't have to foul. The Knicks do not have to foul. So we could just kind of burn some clock here. Okay, they do decide to foul. But they didn't have to. They did not have to foul there. I feel like they could have played straight up. And if we miss the shot, get the rebound, call a timeout. But, okay. I guess the Knicks decided not to do that. I don't know if Tom Thibodeau's still the coach, but okay. I don't know what the idea was behind that. But let's see if Terry Rozier can make both free throws. He makes the first one. Puts us up 2. We got some guys coming in. Julius Randle coming into the game. Darius Baisley, former Magic, is coming out. There's Terry Rozier. That's some nice tattoos right there. That's sweat. Game looks very beautiful, especially in 4K. I know, obviously, in the recording, it's only 1080p, but I'm watching in 4K, so I got that. I got a timeout here from the Knicks. Who is their coach? Is it still Tom Thibodeau? I don't know. Oh, it's our coach, Michael Stauffer. I don't know. There's a lot of Knicks fans, though, in the crowd. Let's see. Is it still Tib? I have no idea. Either way. Randall, being guarded by Banchero, dribbles a lot. Gives it to Porzingis. Gets blocked by Victor. And it's going to be a jump ball right there. Great block there by Victor Wembanyama. So let's see. He's going to jump it with Porzingis. They win the tip. They've got 10 seconds. Randall for 3 misses. Rebound Banchero. They got a foul. And if we just make one of these free throws... Oh. That was a little bit extra there. That was a little extra there, ref. You didn't want to call it? Banchero misses the first. I don't like that. And we call a timeout. For some reason. I don't know why. But we called the timeout. Yeah, that's definitely not Thibodeau. I don't know who that is. But not irrelevant. It's irrelevant, so... Let's see, Banchero at the line. 7.2 seconds left. He's got to make this one, and he does, and that's pretty much game. So we'll just let it play out, though. There's Proctor to Brooks, who misses. Rebound Victor, and that'll be the game. So fantastic stuff there from the guys down the stretch. Victor down the stretch, man. Whenever we hop into Sim, he always does something good. So I love that about him. And we get the W there against the Knicks. You got to see some gameplay, albeit it was the Knicks, who I don't know if they're good or not in this season. I don't remember. But just taking a look at the stats here for the guys. Okay, pretty solid stuff. I like it. We will now head out back into the, call it, regular Sim. And we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more games this month to Simcast. But we're going to take a look at the standings here and the stats. So let's just take a look at the standings. Yeah, like I said, we're 52 and 16. We're 8.5 game lead there. We've already clinched the playoffs. It looks like we'll probably end up being the best team. We also clinched clinched playoff berth. They clinched a play-in berth. These guys, they're only 44 and 23 is the best record in the Western Conference. Wow, the West is kind of weak. Okay, the Knicks are the worst team in the NBA. Okay, well that's funny. Yeah, a little bit of a weakness here. I feel like I guess these two teams are pretty. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I feel like, we're definitely the best team in the NBA. Let's take a look at the stats. Kind of just curious to see how we're doing on the season now. So we still got guys that are hurt. Scoot's still out for a few weeks. SGA still hurt. Ron Holland is now hurt with a torn left MCL. I did not see that. So that's another injury that we're dealing with. Okay. Great. I don't like that at all. Well, that's not good. I did not realize that he got hurt, so that's unfortunate. I didn't want to view per 100 possession. Just looking at our leading rebounders, Victor. Assist, it's SGA still. Nick Smith been getting some PT, getting some facilitation lately. Yeah, we don't really have a point guard. Caleb Foster, he's trying his best out there, but okay, he's a little satisfied now. He's better now. He's feeling better. Victor Wembanyama, block shots. Bayfall is scoring efficient. 3-point percentage, our best 3-point shooter is Nick Smith. Then we've got our best free throw shooter being Isaiah Evans. Okay, you like to see that. You like to see that indeed. So, listen, the team's been playing well. Let's take a look at the minutes. Don't want to adjust anything here. So obviously Ron Holland now going to be hurt, out for a while. We might see it potentially in the playoffs. Who knows? Scoot still out for a while. SGA, I assume at some point will be better, but I don't know exactly when that'll be. I kind of like the minute rotation here, so we'll keep it that way. What is our system proficiency? Double check that. We're only 3-star balanced. We should probably change that to 7 seconds. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change it to 7 seconds so that way we're a little bit more efficient. I mean, again, we're 52 and 16, so we're still getting W's, so it's really not that big of a deal. But you want to make sure that we're doing our thing out there. Close game here against the Trailblazers. Let's see if we pull out the win here in the fourth. And yeah, we pulled away a little bit in the fourth. But they kind of came back a little bit. 7. We won by 7. So Franz at 25. He had a really nice game. Banchero double-double. Wasn't the most efficient. Wembanyama was pretty solid. Then Bayfall, Nick Smith, Rozier, Evans, Oladipo. Foster didn't score, but he had 10 assists. That's nice to see. Rozier also with 9 off the bench. Nearly a double-double. So you like to see that from the guys. We got a big stretch of days off here. We'll see if we get anybody back. And we do get SGA back. And I'm going to adjust the rotation because I want SGA starting. So that means Caleb Foster will go back to riding the bench, unfortunately. And it is what it is. Unless I wanted to give those minutes to him and just have Isaiah Evans kind of sit. I'll think about that, depending on how Isaiah Evans does in these next 2 games. So here we go. Simcast here against Phoenix. They got us in the first quarter. Second quarter, we got them. Third quarter, we got them. It's back and forth, and we're going to pull away here with the victory by 13. Great job in the fourth quarter. Banchero had a good game shooting the ball. 5 turnovers, a little too high. SGA, Nick Smith, Franz, Victor. Evans, 3 of 8. Not the best. Wembanyama, not a good shooting performance there from him as well. 0-0 was 1 of 5. He had 8 assists, though. And we got one more game here against the Rockets before we go into another week. And let's see if we can end up beating the Rockets here. Quarter 1, we are off to a blazing start there. And they did it okay second quarter. Third quarter was pretty solid for us. And it looks like we are going to win. And yeah, we're on a nice winning streak here. Franz with a nice game. Nick Smith had a good game. Banchero doing everything, a little bit of everything. SGA solid as well. Although Franz had 9 turnovers. I don't like that. So that's got to be fixed. Franz, you got to handle the ball better, my friend. I'm gonna give Caleb Foster the minutes. I'm gonna adjust the game plan here a little bit, and I think I'll have Foster get these extra minutes, yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll see if we'll give Foster these last few minutes here for the game. We'll see how he ends up doing against the Bucks. We'll let him play this week. Not the best first quarter there from us. Looks like we might be able to beat the Bucks here, and we do by 1 point. We are on fire. 7 wins in a row. Banchero, another good game from him. Nick Smith, 6 turnovers, a little bit too high. Franz cut down the turnovers this game. Wembanyama, 5 of 17, 1 of 9 from 3. That's not really that great. And Caleb Foster, 1 of 3 in a little bit amount of time. Okay, that's fine. We got the Trailblazers here. Let's see if we can beat them. We got another scouting. So, I ideally wouldn't mind trying to get like Cameron Boozer or Koa Pete. Like, it could be really interesting to get one of those guys. I don't know if we will, but we shall see. The clock is ticking, right? All right, we got these guys down here. We'll scout them, and we'll visit them, and maybe we can find a guy a diamond in the rough. I mean, I do want to take a look at the our prospect scoutings. We'll take a look at that after the end of the Sims, because I do want to take a look at our future draft capital. So I do think we have some picks, which would be nice as we end up winning by 1 point. Terry Rozier led the way in scoring. Banchero, not the best games there from him. Foster had a phenomenal game. So I like to see that. He had a great game. Nick Smith, pretty solid. Wembanyama, a double-double. So that's good. Okay. All right. I like that. I like this. Got the W again. Last time we lost was March 9th against the Wizards by 2 points. 57-16. If we can end the month 60-16, that'd be great. It would be a 60-win team. Let's see. Flirting with 60 wins. So we'll sim a simcast here against the Indiana Pacers and see what ends up happening. A great first quarter there. And looks like we're going to end up blowing them out here. I don't think they're going to come back, and they won't, as we end up beating them by 20. SGA had a good game. Victor Wembanyama, second leading scorer. Then we had Nick Smith. And Carroll with a double-double. Didn't shoot the ball that well. Neither did Franz. Okay. Caleb Foster, a little bit of a down game for him. But, I'm letting you get some reps. So, all right, we'll simcast here against the Spurs. And there we go. We got the Spurs here. We're going to blow them out. And it's not even... Wow. What a win there for us. Almost beat them by... Blew the Blakers off of them. They had a really good fourth quarter, though. Wembanyama, double-double with assists. I'd like to see that. Franz did his thing out there. Also Nick Smith. The team was great. Banchero, double-double. SGA, 6 of 16 is not amazing, but he had double-double, so we take that. All right, so I'm going to adjust the rotations again. So we'll do that. I kind of want to run like a 10-man rotation. And we're going to utilize the bench just a little bit more. I'm thinking maybe just down the stretch we give guys a little bit of rest. That way they're, we alleviate the risk of injury. So we'll kind of go with the 10-man until we get to the playoffs, and we might shorten it up. Scoot is day-to-day, so we actually might see him maybe in this game, potentially. We'll sim a simcast here. Got Cleveland. What is Cleveland's record? They are 46-30, so we might be able to hop on into their game. They're a pretty good team. We'll sim with simcast. This will be our final sim game, and then we've got some other things that I want to show you. So let's see if we can end up beating Cleveland here. Quarter 1, not the best. Quarter 2 pretty solid. I'm kind of hoping for a close game. And it's looking like it might be a close game. We'll probably hop in for a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's definitely close. Let's hop in. 1-point game. 2 minutes 16 left in the fourth quarter. I'm trying to give you guys content, so this is content right here. We will give ourselves this CPU Modo Dojo, I guess, so to speak. All right, we'll change the camera up again because 2K. All right. So 2 minutes 16 left in the game. We are giving the ball over to Franz. He's dribbling it. We've got Evan Mobley guarding us. Let's see if we can end up doing something interesting here. Set the screen there. Franz, I don't know why Franz is dribbling so much. Okay, gives it to SGA. SGA being guarded by Garland. Very bad possession. Terry Rozier for 3. Misses. Rebound Wembanyama. And he goes up strong and makes the layup. What a rebound there from Wembanyama. 16 points now on the game. So we got Garland dribbling the ball, driving it in, and makes the shot. I thought he got fouled for a second, so he did not. So we are up by 1 with a minute 35 to go in the fourth quarter. Again, I know my face cam is blocking the score. Get it to Victor. He's being guarded by Dario Saric. Gets fouled. Ooh, rims out. Oh, he didn't get fouled. A travel? Okay, alright. I thought he got fouled. That did not look like a travel to me. But okay. I thought he got fouled. Alright, let's see. We got Garland dribbling the ball up. I just realized they have Jalen Brunson. Nice. Garland to Saric. Gets fouled and 1. Bad foul there by SGA. And we are now down by 1. Saric going to the line for 1 to try to convert the and 1. And makes it. So we're down 2 now. Minute 15 to go. See if we can run a play here. Little screen there. SGA to Franz. Pulls up. Misses. Rebound Victor. Gives it to Banchero. Great pass. Not Victor. Paulo dribbling a lot though, but gets the foul, so we'll take that. He's going to the line for 2. I don't really care about your routine. Just make the free throw, and he does. That's 1 free throw. He's got another one. So here we go. Can he make the second? He misses. Maybe I should have let the routine play out. Brunson gets the ball stolen. Victor to Banchero. Banchero's going to drive it to the hoop and flush it down. Is that an assist? I think it might be. Timeout. Cleveland. So there we go. 50 seconds to go. Cleveland inbound the ball. Gives it to Darius Garland. Darius Garland trying to go to work on SGA. See what he can do here. He's just bouncing the ball. Pounding the ball on the floor. Ooh. Tried to shoot to 3. Faked it. Evan Mobley goes to the rim. Misses. Rebound Banchero. Are they going to foul? They're not yet. Franz dribbling to the hoop. Dribbling a lot. Victor pulls up. Misses. That's a tough miss right there. And, alright. They're taking the ball up. Let's see what they do. They're down 1. We're up 1 right now. Garland dribbling. Gets the rim. And he misses. Rebound. Banchero. He gets fouled. That's Evan Mobley's 5th foul. He's going to the line for 2. 7.1 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. First free throw is up and it's good. That puts us up by 2. Magic call a timeout. Well, I don't know why, but okay, Michael. Calling the timeout. I don't know what he's thinking. Cleveland also has a timeout, so I assume they will call it. Missed free throw. Rebound by Victor. And once again, Banchero's going to the line. Banchero's got to make these free throws. But what a rebound from Victor Wembanyama. Absolutely fantastic. Banchero to the line for 2 more free throws. Makes the first. Puts us up 3. If he could hit this one, this ices the game. And he missed again. Another rebound from Victor Wembanyama. This dude is playing. Oh, he got fouled. Not Banchero. But what a great rebound by Victor. I've never seen that before. That is absolutely insane. Cleveland, what are you doing? What is Cleveland doing? That is absolutely asinine. So Victor going to the line. Can he make one? He does. That's huge. And let's see if he can sink this one. Victor Wembanyama absolutely clutched it out there for us with those rebounds. Excellent job. And makes the 2 free throws. That basically ices the game. And we'll just watch the rest of it out. I mean, unless they hit somehow a miraculous 3 and foul us. But then they have to go the full length of the court even to make 2. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to happen. Garland for 3. Misses. Rebound Victor. He passes up to Rozier. They don't foul. Victor Wembanyama, though, grabbed, what, 4 rebounds? 5 rebounds in that last minute, 2 minutes. So, excellent job there from him. Terry Rozier, I don't care about what you have to say. All right, let's take a look at the box score just out of curiosity. Yeah, Banchero did his thing. Nick Smith, Wembanyama, excellent down the stretch. SGA, almost a triple-double. So you like to see that from the team. And yeah, I mean, listen, great stuff there from the boys and girls. AKA, they're not girls, but you know what I mean. We'll take a look, I guess, at the status. So we're a 60-win team right now. 60 wins. 60-win squad. And we have clinched the conference, by the way, which makes sense. And I guess looking ahead to next month, we've only got 6 games left before we get to the playoffs. I probably just sim through those quick because we're going to be hopping into a lot of playoff games next video. I'm excited for this team in the playoffs this year. They are prime time to make some huge noise. Huge noise. And we should be able getting Scoot Henderson back as well by the time we are at our next video, which is well, hopefully going to be soon. I don't know exactly when, but it should be soon, so be on the lookout for that. SGA leading the team in assists right now. But again, he's only played 62 games, but, you know, maybe he'll end up playing all, 68, which I guess would be okay. 5 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots, Wembanyama leading the way. He's been healthy for the most part pretty much all year. Him and Franz have not missed games. They're the only guys that are probably going to end up playing all 82, assuming they don't get hurt. Nick Smith shooting the lights out. Any guys that are doing 50, 40, 90? Maybe Nick Smith? No, he's not doing 50, 40, 90. Never mind. Who's our best free throw shooter? Isaiah Evans. Caleb Foster has never missed a free throw yet either. So yeah, and we'll also shorten up our rotation once the playoffs come around too. So maybe even 8-man rotation, honestly. Like I'm looking at the team. I mean, we do need Ron Holland back. Or having Ron Holland back would be nice. But yeah, I might shorten it up. I don't know if I really want Oladipo getting so many minutes, but I guess we'll do that. We'll adjust the rotation for next month to be looking like that. So yeah, we've got a decent amount ahead of us. We'll sim through date. And yeah, we will adjust the rotation for Scoot to come off the bench. Again, we're still running that 10-man rotation. So, you know, maybe at some point we want to cut it back down to 9. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Actually, in fact, I might cut it down to 9 now. But utilize the bench just a bit more. That way, it kind of alleviates some of the starter minutes. So I think we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, all right. I want to take a look at the team stats here. Just to double check to see how much better we are than everybody else. And, I mean, you can see, win percentage-wise, yeah, we're definitely clear-cut the best team in the National Basketball Association. Best scoring team, best defensive team, best point differential. So we're looking good. We're looking really good. We're looking really good. So hopefully we can keep it up. I got nothing else really to say. I mean, I think I'm just going to head out. Let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what some ideas or just videos in general for the series or just, you know, any other new series. Let me know what the rotation should be for the playoffs. What do you guys think? Shorten up the rotation, 8-man, 9-man, 10. What do we want to do? Who do we want to play more in the playoffs? Because, you know, we got April. We'll go look at the awards and all that. Should be fun. One thing I didn't show was the draft capital. I kind of forgot about that, if I'm being quite honest, but it's honestly okay. We could just look at that, what's it called? like in the off season when we know what picks we have. So it's not that big of a deal. All right, anyways, I'm gonna head out. Everybody, take care. See you soon.